Hi and welcome back to Three Tails RV. My name is Aaron, and on today's episode we're going to show you how we deal with one of the worst problems that a full-time RV user can have and how we make it a little bit more fun for ourselves. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. But today I wanted to go ahead and show you how we set up a dump in our RV. So it all starts out, I have a little honey pot. You have to excuse the snails. There are a lot of snails in the Midwest, in the Northwest. So I take my little two-wheeled honey pot that I got off of Craigslist for $100, and I set it up into the location that we're going to start with. As you can see there's the line that goes out. All that goes out there is the potable water. We try to clean out as best as possible so that the only thing that goes out of there is either water that we use for showers or water that we use for cleaning dishes. I use these disposable gloves from Curard. They're the 3G vinyl. There's 90 of them in a box, and we got 3 boxes for I think under $20. So there's plenty of gloves that I can use and throw away and have them right here in the septic area for when I'm ready to use them. So my septic system, as you can see, it runs along this way, just the standard hose. And I'm going to go ahead and take this up and get everything prepped for it. Goes into our honey pot. You want to make sure that you get this other end up here because that's what lets the air flow. Otherwise you have a big bunch of built up air pressure, and you don't want to be over there trying to loosen that up and have all that come squishing out at you. So that's set up, or soon will be. I kind of run, when I do it, I kind of run the hose out and around. That way it doesn't get to the ground when all that comes through. So there's the basic setup that we have to dump with in our RV. We've got the 2 different handles. I also have another basket up here with another set of purple gloves, just in case. We've got the black water holding tank, and then we got the water reservoir. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut the water off, and then we're gonna go ahead and step inside and get everything ready to go that side, and we'll go from there. So the one thing I did forget to put on there is that this adapter at the bottom here. That way it'll keep it from falling out of the little caddy that we've got going here. So now we got the wife on the phone. Say hi.
Hello.
There you go. And she's got the camera on the inside so we can show this on both sides. Hopefully she remembered to go ahead and turn it on. Okay.
It's ready.
All right. So we've got this set up in a little U shape up here so that it will stay. I'm going to move my phone so it doesn't get poop all over it. It's probably a good thing. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the lever. Like I said before, we go ahead and push the holding tank water down. And now we're going to open up the trap for the gray tank. So there we go. Now we got some stuff floating there. We got the hose going along this way. And while I'm sitting here up there, this is what Lori's doing in the top.
Alright, so I have now turned the water on. Trying to push everything down into the tank itself. There it goes.
And what she's using up there, is a Wonder toilet wand, and it spins inside of the toilet tank and loosens up all that toilet paper and all the other stuff and agitates it so that it'll come out and go into the poop bucket. Go ahead, Lori.
Well, I'm just trying to work everything down. It's a little bit plugged up, so it's taking its extra time. A little extra work on my part. I'm just moving the hose around.
Run some in the holding tank, babe.
Alright, let me turn the water off and I'll...
It's looking pretty clear over here. Let's clean up this hose a little bit.
Alright, I'm going to turn off my phone and I'll let it run for about 2 minutes.
Thank you much.
Yep.
Bye.
Love you. We're going to go ahead and close this valve then. And as soon as we get some water build up, I'll go ahead and pull the freshwater valve. Kind of clean up this a little bit. Get any residual human waste. Or black water. How about that? We'll just call it black water. We'll get the residual black water out of there. Clean up the hose a little bit so we can run it again with just our fresh water. What to look for? This is running clear. Alright, so now we got all the caps put back on. We're going to go ahead and move this out to the truck. Alright, so now we got that loaded up. We're going to head off to our local dump station. And you get to go along for the ride, so stay tuned. Now we got the tote out of the truck. We already connected the hose to it. It's going into the little valve, into the sewage dump. Make sure you get the cap off the top so it can breathe. Keep it right there. Down that end. Go ahead and lift this up. Get all of the good stuff out of there. Let it drain. Rock it back and forth, get everything going here. Clean up. Make it better than what it was when we got it. Alright, now we want to clean up the whole area. Make it better than what it was when we got here. That makes it better for the next person that comes in. And now for the best part. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Got our ice cream.
Ice cream.
I got ice cream. So this is what we do to celebrate every couple weeks when we go to do that. So that's a reward to ourselves for completing that nasty task. So until next time, this is Aron signing off. If you have any other questions, please email us at threetailsrv.com. Also check out our blog spot on blogspot.threetailsrv.com. And you can get up to date with the information. I try to do blog posts about the different things that we're doing within the RV, how-to videos and things like that. Also, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you really like our content. That way you can get it up to date information as we go. So until next time, this is Aron signing off. Lori's going to say
Goodbye.
And happy RVing.